acting coach with his own coaching business. George standing by, learn a little bit more about actor Adrian R'Mante.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Tina. Yeah, he's been really busy acting. He started his career as a dancer. That helped him get into the acting business. But now he's actually taking his acting chops and inspiring the next generation. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Adrian R'Mante. Good morning, my friend.
Hi.
Good morning. How's everyone doing?
We're doing well. I know you're out there in Miami, Florida, but we thank you so much for being with us this morning. So if he looks familiar to you, he might look a little different now with a full beard. But let's tell everybody about one of your bigger roles in the show called The Sweet Life. What was the role that you played? What was his name?
Well, most people remember me as playing Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Oh. That is right. I mean, that is a fun character that I think a lot of, the youngsters were probably like in maybe early adults now really enjoyed seeing you play. How was that life-changing for you?
Oh, well, the Disney Channel, first of all, is a life-changing opportunity. Disney was, at the time, with That's So Raven, Wizards of Waverly Place, Hannah Montana, and then our show, it was just the most epic time to be on the Disney Channel. So I was one of the fortunate ones to play a character that pretty much impacted several generations. And now they're all out there in the work business, and it's kind of cool seeing them. And I was their childhood. So it was a life-changing experience for myself. And people out there that enjoyed the Disney Channel for years.
Yes, and of course, as an actor, you've got to take on different roles, and we're seeing some of the principal roles that you've had in Hawaii Five-0 and as well as Magnum PI. But as far as acting goes, especially with COVID now, things have changed, right, for the business?
Yeah, things are much different. I feel that it's actually benefiting the actor now, because most people, like I did, over 20 years ago, pack up and move to Los Angeles. Now, if you can find someone that can open a door for you to an LA agent or Hollywood agent, you don't necessarily have to live there now, because what we're doing now is exactly how I'm interviewing with you right now. You're interviewing me. Mm-hmm. It's through Zoom. A lot of the auditions are via Zoom or a self-tape, where you actually just take your phone and film your audition and send it into your agent, and they send it into the casting director. Right. So that's why I'm able to live in Miami now and still have a career. It's phenomenal, actually.
And still travel and do all of the great work. Now, you've been also very busy teaching the young generation, the kids and preteens, about the acting business. And we know there are a lot of different sort of acting schools and programs, but you're an actor that really puts your heart and soul into it to make sure that if parents put their kids in it, they're getting the best advice from celebrities who are actually in the industry. Tell us about this program and how kids can sign up.
Yeah, well, basically, I used to be a ninth and 10th grade high school English teacher, and I taught for 5 years in LA while I pursued an acting career. So I booked a lot of jobs along the way, but then when I got the Sweet Life, I didn't have to have my day job anymore. So I kind of put together my two passions in love and created my program, which is called CGTV. And it's basically celebrities working with young actors, me being the lead guy. I just had this idea because I know how hard it is in the business. Mm-hmm. Most people that I meet as a celebrity always ask me, hey, help me out. How did you make it? Get me in the door. And now it kind of it clicked something in my head 20 years ago that I'm like, why don't I start? Actually, I'm sorry, 15 years ago. Why don't I start where I can find the best of the best actors and open doors that they can't open? Right. And that's how it all sprung. And I have so many success stories, but I tell people there's three things you need. You need personality, potential, and passion. Two of those I can show you. Personality and talent is something I can work with you on. Passion, either you have it or you don't. So then I take them and I put them in front of agents, managers, and casting directors and do the showcase, and that's where lives change.
Right.
So that was my idea. I'm not necessarily an acting class, but I'm more of a program where I, make sure that you have what it takes, right. And then I take your talent and teach you how to be a professional.
Fantastic. And there's so much to learn when it comes to the acting business, because it's a business. And so if you're a parent out there, or maybe you're a child and you have that passion to get in front of the camera, we got the information right there on your screen on how you can learn more about Adrian R'Mante's program. You could sort of audition with a Disney star. Adrian, we wish I had more time with you, but thanks so much for joining us, my friend, and good luck with everything, and bringing back a lot of memories with that name right there, Esteban.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, you have a great day. And again, we'll have all that information posted on our website. Adrian, thank you. T, over to you.
Good interview.